You girls ready? Okay. All right, let's stand up today. First, I want you just to close your eyes. You can stand there like this, just connect. And I want you to close your eyes or just focus on the lake and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice and slow. If you feel rushed, anxiety, any weirdness that's off within you, just blow it out. Just know you just need to transmute it out of your system, out of your body. It's okay. And focus on it with each breath. Any worry, doubt, anything that's low vibration, which is bad feelings, just try to blow it out, reset. If you feel really good, just enjoy each breath and focus. And I want you to bring your attention and your focus to the present moment as you focus on your breath or everything around you. You can enjoy the outside and the beauty. As you're focusing on your breath in the present moment, just check how your body feels. How does it feel? How does your mind feel? How does your body feel today? Don't feel guilty or bad if it feels off. It's okay, because you can just make it feel a lot better and aligned and balanced if you're aware of how you're thinking and feeling and what it looks like. Remember now, since you guys are in the advanced class, we're not checking the external anymore, we're checking within us. So I want this to become a habit. How are you thinking and how are you feeling? You check that first. That's how you check your progress. You don't need to check on anything on the outside. So if you're thinking pretty good, be proud of yourself, because that's exciting. It takes a lot of consistency and perseverance to get that way. It's not easy, or everybody would be doing it. If you feel a little off, I just want you to blow it out today. Just let it go. Watch your body, how it calms down now. You may not feel perfect, but if you do, that's awesome. But just watch how you just calm yourself down in a couple minutes. We don't want to keep those emotions within us. It makes us sick, especially if it's over time and you've harbored it. That's why I'm teaching you how to go within, check your feelings and your thoughts. Anything that's not feeling good or any thoughts that aren't serving you, you need to just blow them out, let them go, transmute it, and release the feelings and the emotions, and then it doesn't control you. It doesn't control your day. All right, let's open our eyes, take a big breath. Let's start yoga. Good. Put your hands on your hips and rotate. Check how your each part feels as we do it as well today. Does it feel pretty good? Does it need stretched? If it does, enjoy how it feels good. It is annoying to do inner work. It's not fun all the time, guys, but when you do it, you're like, oh my God, this feels so good. I'm thankful I did that today. Go both ways. Make sure you're really bending down so you get the back and the hips. Good. Breathe in and down. Breathe in. Just follow me. Put your feet the same part as your shoulders. Everything aligned. I forgot to tell you that. Make sure you're breathing deep and blowing out the breath, because this releases the toxins and the emotions that doesn't need in your body. And release. Good. Okay, put your feet together. Breathe in and go down. Breathe deep, nice and slow, and just hold your stretch. And up. If you feel a little dizzy, it's because of the breath work. It'll go away. Just breathe. Take a big breath. Good. All right. Feet shoulder width, like with your shoulders. Go down and then up. Go down and hug yourself. And go up. Breathe in as you go up. And blow out. Okay, down. All right. Let's do some fun cardio. You ready? Breathe in. Go down. Crawl. Do the warm. Hold it. Focus. Crawl up. Breathe in. Go all the way out or down and up. And down. Breathe. Go all the way up or down to the upward position for your push-up. Hold your back straight and focus. You're going to feel it burn. If you need to take a break, it's fine. Go up. Bend down and go up. This is a whole body workout. Go down. Keep breathing. Hold it. Make sure your back's straight. Don't be slumping. Up. Good. One more time. Down. Crawl the worm. Hold it straight and focus. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. And up. Bend down and go all the way up and hold it. Breathe. As you take your arms down, go all the way to your side. Go all the way down and stretch them down slowly. Good. You all right?
Maybe work up a little sweat. Cardio, I guess.
All right, take your shirts off. Sweatshirts, ladies. Sweatshirts.
Take your shirts off, ladies.
Katie would be like, yes.
You did what today without me?
I'll send her this clip. All right, ready? Down. Amber's like, I'm spreading them more. That's probably a good idea. It hurts my hip if I don't. I like that. You can spread them if you need to. More. Breathe. Focus on the present moment. Your body, breath, and everything around you. Whenever you're ready to release, go ahead. And up. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. You did really good. That's hard. Okay. Take a breath. And we're going to go into Warrior 2. Everything straight, aligned. Check your arms. And push forward. And breathe.
Like that. We got it. They're angry.
They're probably protecting the babies. Jeez.
I got here the other day and like fell asleep on this blanket and started doing that. I thought they were like coming at me. I'm like, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, during breath work I opened my eyes a couple times to make sure they were still over there.
That's funny.
I thought I heard something.
And release.
I thought I heard something getting close.
They're a little scary sometimes.
Yeah.
And other side. Hold it, everything straight, and push forward.
It literally has to be the college ones because they're crazy.
That's what they used to do at my job at IDOT.
You said, oh, these are
And release.
I got chased today.
I don't think yoga's that easy. Don't you guys feel it? It's harder than it looks.
I'm sweating.
I am going to start pushing you guys a little more because we're done with the inside classrooms. And you guys, Kirsty and Dana, you guys have been with me a year. Isn't that exciting? Well, you are 2 months away from a year. You've been with me a whole year. Okay, let's stretch our ankles, our wrists first.
Do our ankles, guys. Same thing.
Just breathe. Calm your body down a little. Make sure all the pops are out. You should notice by now that you don't have very many. Now stretch your fingers from when you haven't been with me. I know you're typing and writing and phoning. Texting.
Phoning. This phone be phoning.
Phoning. I was thinking of CJ. CJ, have you been doing better with your phone, with screen time? Have you been doing better with screen time? Shoulders. Hey, it's okay. You will. You got this. You'll master it. Sometimes it takes me a while to accomplish goals or talk myself into it.
I was doing better at setting my phone aside, and I've kind of lost that again.
Sometimes you'll do that. You'll go back into a habit, and then you'll catch yourself in 2 weeks, 30 days, or down the road, and you'll be like, okay, I really need to. Sometimes mine's 6 months, ladies. So I'm like, man, I really need to focus. Get all the pops out. You'll feel it back here. Grind that out. Breathe. Forward. Okay, now down, just straight down. Up, down. You should feel it pop. If there's any more, like right here. Good. Arm over. Your right arm. Hold it. Other way. Good. And release. Shake it off. All right. Spread them. Breathe in. One arm down and one arm up. Hold it. Breathe. Breathe in all that peace, serenity, the beauty, and up. Some people don't get this beauty in the world. Breathe in and to the right. Good. Up. Okay. Breathe in, up, and stretch. Whew, that hurts. Breathe up. Keep them up. Take a big breath. And to the right. I know breath work's annoying, but it really, really resets your whole entire system, clears your brain, clears the anxiety, any energy that's blocked in your body, toxins. I used to think breath work was nonsense. Up, hold it. Until I really realized what it was doing. Slowly put him down by your side and just focus. Focus on your body and your arms going down nice and slow. Breathe. Good. Remember, a human's greatest power is focus. That's why I'm always talking about focus. There's important things I'm always talking about. You guys, it'll click down the road if it isn't now, but it's really important because if you can refocus, like say you're dating a guy and you're not supposed to, can you refocus and refocus on your right path. Say you're not in the right job. Say, you're not doing right as a parent. You got to refocus and be like, oh, now I need to show up like this. I need to do this, et cetera, et cetera. So the power of focus is huge with a human. Even when you guys focus and make yourself come here. Not everybody wants to do this. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that today. And then when I do it, I'm like, yes, I overcame my body because my body really didn't want to do it. Does that make sense? So I'm teaching you guys how to actually train your body by using our mind, and then we get those aligned. So when your mind is aligned with your body, that's when you manifest. That's when you bend reality. That's when you get everything that you want. All right, good. Okay, let's go to the side, and we're gonna do a lunge. Hold it. We don't want to be pulled by everything, so that's why we use our focus to refocus. There's a lot of stuff going on. But if you give all your energy out, which is your focus, and you're putting your attention on everything else, you'll lose all your energy, your power. You don't feel good. Even if it's to your phone, even if it's to work. Sometimes I really overwork. I got to refocus. And it helps me keep a balanced life. It's not that you can't focus on those things. You just want to create that balance where you're keeping your energy filled up and up. So remember, if you're not feeling 100 or you're not feeling pretty good, you need to go do work because you're not helping anybody else. Whoops, switch. You want to go do your inner work, fill your energy, fill your cup back up, and then go back out and do your thing. Have fun. Breathe. Remember, your dream life isn't in the future. It's right now. You're already creating it right now. Don't put it in the future. It's already happening right now. You're just waiting for everything to come into play in your hologram. That's why your imagination is important. That's why I'm always teaching you guys about your imagination. And go big. If you want big dreams, go for them. Especially you ladies. Anything you want, go for it. You don't like your job, go get another one. You know how many times I quit a job I didn't like? People are like, oh, don't quit. It got me to where I am today, and I'm a powerhouse. If it doesn't work for you, go somewhere else. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's see if I did everything. Oh, let's do our knees. Breathe. Just check how your knees are. If they feel strong, that means you're doing amazing. If your body is basically pretty much healthy, that means you're doing amazing. Health is wealth. And ankles. Other way. Check your pops too. This is just a guidance system of your progress of how you're doing. If you need to work on anything a little more, like this morning, I know I need to eat a little better. I've been kind of eating bad. So I put it on my list. Yeah, I have a to-do list every morning, or every day I make one. Okay, let's go down to our knees. Good. Let's stretch our hips. Go to the left. Breathe. Up. In the middle, just recenter, focus. To the right. And recenter. And remember, if anything comes up with your health, sometimes it does with me. I just have to be like, okay, what's the message? What am I doing wrong? The other day, I started blaming my hands on, like, I'm like, I don't know if I should be doing energy healing. My hands hurt all the time. I just don't want to do it. I was blaming it on everything else. Okay. And the other day I was walking and I was going over, when I walk, I reflect and I do my meditation. It just automatically happens. It's not like I'm going to meditate when I walk. It automatically happens. That's why walking's important. It was telling me that I need to be patient with myself and my journey in the process, because my worst quality is patience. And I literally just embraced that whole feeling. And my hands, I could feel the relief lift off my hands. So I received the message, put it into place, and it healed my body right when I was walking. Do you understand? You can just immediately heal it, but you got to figure out the message. What is it telling you? The pain, the ache, the suffering, or even the mental agony, because I've been through a lot of mental wars. What's the message? What do you guys need to, you know what I mean? Don't blame on everybody else. The reason why everything in your hologram is showing up the way it is because of your consciousness. It's nobody else's. It's because you're creating that. That's why it's important that we focus on what we're thinking and feeling, because our imagination is creating our reality without us knowing it. So if you're doubting and worrying and always checking results, you're digging up those seeds and you're actually making the results more, you're pushing it away more. You're resisting it because you don't believe, you're not letting it go and coming into play. So that's why we have to refocus, let everything go, and just focus on the present moment and just really enjoying our life. Okay, breathe in. I want you to pull your put your left hand on your right wrist and just pull it and stretch your side. Breathe in and out. Up, other side. Up, hands on your head, and pull. Not pull, but stretch forward your neck. Breathe. Up. Good. Okay, let's go to our knees. Breathe in and out. This really helps your chakras, all of them. Breathe in all the way and blow out. Good. Sit up. Get up on your knees. And up. Breathe in. Down. If you're advanced, go a little faster today. Push your chest out. If you're getting lightheaded, quit or slow down. And stop. Good. All right. We're going to do the hard one. Here's the modifier. Just go back like this. Here's the advanced. Let's see if you guys can start getting this. Breathe. Open up those chakras. Good. You got to keep our chakras going because that's what keeps us healthy. Just the energy centers just balanced and going. All right, good. All right, hands up behind your back and forward. Breathe. See if your body feels more flexible as well. You guys been doing this a while. You should feel a little bit more better every day. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. Enjoy being human and raise up. Enjoy being human. Enjoy being on your journey. If you're, slacking in one area, it's all right. You'll fix it. Don't be hard on yourself. All right. We're going to do the hard one that we haven't done for a while. Do you remember this one? Breathe as you do it. If you can't reach, it's okay. You will eventually. Switch. And release. And my hands haven't hurt ever since 2 weeks ago. They haven't ached. I mean, I'm telling you, my hands were aching, you guys. Like, even when I was doing my treatments, I was like, man, I don't know how long I'm going to do this. I was blaming it on that. But do you understand? I put the message into place. But if I start being impatient again, I'm sure my hands will start hurting. But it's with myself. Because when I'm impatient with myself, I'm impatient with everybody. Does that make sense? So that's kind of why I always go over my worst quality, and I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care. I know I'm impatient, but I do want to get better. I gotta, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll slack a little bit and then I show up again. Even if I do too much work or phone time or, I'm too much into something, I just got to remember to refocus and get balanced again. Okay. Sorry. We're going to go to stay on our knees. We're going to do the lower plank. Today, I want to push you. I want to see how long you can actually do it. So hold it as long as you can, your own pace, however you want. The lower plank, and go. Focus forward. Tell yourself you're confident, you got this, everything's working out for you. Your dream life is unfolding right in front of you, and it's amazing. You should feel your core shaking, which is good. Get rid of all that resistance blockages in there and gives you a cute stomach. And cute arms, because my arms are burning too. Oh, I didn't realize we were. I thought you guys were all going. You're good. See, there's that year's work. You did really good. Have you started your cardio? It's fine. You will. All right. You got to talk yourself into your goals. It's okay, but it's all right to be human. So today we're going to focus on tapping back into our feminine energy, love, patience, enjoying our journey, laughing, playing. that feminine side to us. We got to remember to tap into that, because I know all of us work really, really hard. Okay, that gassed me. All right, we're going to do a new one. It's going to gas you. This is our last one of the hard ones. All right, go up to downward dog. And then I want you to go down 10 to 20 times, however long you think you can. Go down, do not touch the ground, and up. Just go towards your elbows. 10 to 20 times. Breathe. And on your last one, I want you to hold the position of downward dog. And then release when you're ready. I don't even know how many I'm at. Okay. Hold. Breathe. All right, now we're going to go down into the pigeon. One leg up into a stretch. Isn't that nice? Breathe. Just relax. I had to push you guys a little hard today because I haven't seen you for 2 weeks. Really smell that fresh air. It really it raises my vibes. I love fresh air. Switch. Okay, now let's thread the needle. You can keep your same position and just put your left arm through and your right arm up and stretch your upper body. Breathe. As you do these last stretches, I want you to go over before we start meditating. Have you guys been loving with yourself and nice and kind? How are you being with yourself? Are you bringing out your feminine energy, or have you been more masculine lately? Let's find a balance in that if you haven't, and then let's bring out our feminine energy today of patience, love, happiness, lightness. Because we're activating our light body, and that makes us drop weight, manifest reality that we want, bend reality, have the life we want, health, wealth, abundance, everything. And up. People think money's bad, but that is false. Money is not bad. Money's energy. Yeah, do both sides. Sorry, switch and do both sides. I was talking. You're all right. Yeah, you have to. Just take your time. I'm thinking anyways.
I can hear your voice change, so I'm like, oh, she must have switched sides.
See? You're adapting to your teacher. I love that. Okay, let's go to our butts. or actually go to your back, and I want to stretch our hips because we haven't done that for a couple classes. Go over. I would just do an L unless you want your feet in the grass. Stretch that hip, push it forward, and your other upper body towards the opposite way. Breathe. And switch. All right, and up. Sorry, back down on your back. Spread both legs up. One leg down and one leg forward now. Keep breathing and focusing on the stretch of your legs. One day you'll have your foot above your head. Or over it. Switch. Bring both down and hold them forward. Breathe. This releases any blockages in your belly. Push them forward to stretch. And both legs straight up. Hold them straight up. Now go into the plow. If you need to change positions, go ahead.
We'll have an advantage.
Now straight up. If you can, I know the ground's hard. Release when you're ready. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have got up.
Because I gotta go further back to get my legs up, so when I just all the way over.
That is funny.
You laugh. I heard you chuckle.
All right.
You got to see that.
Man, I wish I would have got up sooner. I was thinking that too. I'm like, I think I need to get up so I can see what they're doing. Go up to this position whenever you're ready. No rush. Just hold it. I want to make sure you're grounded. Oh my gosh, I didn't take my socks off.
I don't know how you do it with socks.
What was I was so focused. I didn't even. Oh, it feels so good. You can just feel the sensations go through your feet.
I didn't do it with socks. I slide with no socks. I know.
Remember, Earth is vibrating at the actual highest vibration. And remember, it's shifting energies. I've taught you guys this over the past year, how the Earth is shifting to higher frequencies, higher vibrations. So when you put your feet in the ground, it will heal you and get you back to that high vibration as well. There's just different ways to raise your vibes. You don't have to do the same thing. That's what is fun about it. You don't always have to do yoga. You can just do simple things to, raise your vibration. Dana's doing it too. We're the only slackers.
I got a bunch of grass stuck to my socks. So. Haley has socks on. You just can't see them.
Oh, I didn't know she did.
I don't know how you guys do it. I'm actually impressed.
All right, now we're going to do the crow. Yeah. I'm going to have to go uphill on that. You guys might want to turn around.
Yeah. Oh, no. Come on, young ladies. Let's see it. I know I can.
See if I can.
Listen, I've been doing the door here. Roll into the cover to the glass.
You guys have to find your balance, find your way. There you go, Dana.
Good job, Dana.
All right, so I put my knees on on the side though. Do you see? They're like on the side, but on the top of my elbows. Yeah. And then I just find my balance. Okay, but most of my weight is on my hands and my wrists. That's why I was building your guys' wrists and stuff, because most of my weight is actually on my wrists and my arms. Yeah. The legs are kind of like a balance. She's gonna fall over. Oh, don't. So put your head up. Raise your head up, cause you put your head down. Just raise it up.
The problem is her knees.
Look at Joni giving
We were kind of built the same. Got tiny
did
arms.
good. I'm very proud of you.
Broken. Her arms don't.
Well, this is her. How many times have we done? I couldn't do it at first.
Her arm hits right where that bend is, so she couldn't get on there if she wanted to. Watch her. No way. She has no way to let it. Okay?
She's gonna get it, mother.
She has no force to put her arms on. To put her legs on. See?
Yeah, she does.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does. Now you got to put all your weight mostly on your hands and your wrists. That's why I'm building those. Okay. If you can't do it, you got to just keep practicing. You'll get it. I could not do it probably my first 5 times of trying. Hey, that was good. I was just like that too. The first time's very hard. Isn't this I don't think I've ever done this with you.
We've done it one other time because I think Dana, did she do it today? You did it last time too, I think we did it one other time.
Isn't that exciting?
I honestly think I went like 2 more seconds than last time too.
I know, that's what I said. I was like, dude, you're actually doing it.
You like hook yourself up into it. I was like, the headstand. You
actually really did it though today. You did.
What?
I'm so proud of you. The crow. Not the flip over plow.
I did it a little bit longer before that when you missed it.
See?
Pretty proud.
That means progress, okay? All right. I want us to tap in now. Now, when you meditate, you guys can just sit there, look at the lake. You don't have to sit in a certain position. Just make yourself comfortable when you start meditating.
I only had one ant in front of me.
Oh, I thought there was bugs.
No. so she can open her. She doesn't like to keep her eyes closed. Well, she's impatient. So
oh, yes.
She can look around.
Yeah. So when you meditate, it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to sit like that. Just chill. Just literally sit there. I meditate when I drive, when I shower, when I take a walk. Meditation, it's just a word, but really we're just calming our minds down and we're tapping into that different perspective, that higher perspective. Okay, let's tap in, sit however you would like. Just take a comfortable position. You can sit however you would like. You do not even have to do a hand mudra. Just look at the lake and chill. I just want you to focus on everything that's going on around you, though. If you catch yourself focusing in the past or the future or rushing, I want you to practice refocusing and say, no, I'm going to focus on what's in front of me. I'm going to practice, because it's a power. It's a supernatural ability. And you need that ability to fulfill your destiny and your purpose and to bend reality on how you want it to bend. Everybody wants to create a life that they want, that they imagine, that they desire. Deep down. Breathe in and out. The breath work just helps calm your body down and it clears your mind, clears your chest if there's anything in your chest or belly, any resistance. It helps you stop rushing. The universe works for you when you actually are silent, when you actually are still, when you know everything's working out. You don't have to rush to bend reality. You don't have to work. You can actually flip that. That's why there's a lot of rich people who don't even barely work and they are loaded. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, it does, because money's energy. So if you're trying to work for abundance, or if you're trying to work for the perfect body, you can't rush that. It only comes into play when you're still and silent. And that's what meditation, that's what alone time does. That's why it feels so good when you actually make yourself do it, because the universe is actually working for you, because you're not trying to control it. You're not trying to, well, I think I have this figured out, universe. I'm pretty sure they have it figured out. It's an infinite intelligent system. Pretty sure they don't need your logic. They do not need your plans. They don't need anything from you. They just need you to imagine what you desire and stay still, silent, let it all go, and just focus on the present moment. That is how you create your life that you want. You can create $1 million. You can create the body you want. You can manifest the type of love that you want. You can't have anybody love you if you don't love yourself and you're not lovable. No one wants to love you like that, and you don't want to manifest someone like that either. Eventually, it's not going to feel very good. So that's why we want to make sure that we know how to tap into our power and just go into silent time and chill, meditate, whatever we want to do. We don't have to just sit there and meditate in a certain position. Just go do silent time. Just go off by yourself, chill, sit, and try to really breathe in and out and become still and calm. You know everything's working out for you. You don't have to rush. You don't have to chase. You know everything just comes to you because the universe is working for you. It orchestrates itself for you when you let go and you focus in the present moment and you stay calm and you stay focused and you stay consistent. Breathe in and out. How are you feeling now? What's your mind looking like? What's the thoughts going through it right now? Are they better? Do you feel more empowered and you know everything's working out for you? It feels really good, doesn't it? You don't have to work at it. Just let it come into play. That's why you're activating your light body. So today we're going to practice being patient with ourselves, having fun on our journey, having fun being human, letting everything go, and just knowing your dreams aren't in the future, it's happening right now. And what humans mess up on is the consistency. They'll try 3 times, don't get the results they want, and then they just give up. They're like, no, I'm not going to do that. It's not working. Well, that's not what we're here doing today, because you know it's working. You see the little small steps, you see the progress, but you don't have to have everything into play to make you happy, because you're already happy. You already worked on that inner happiness. You worked on channeling that and cultivating that seed, where you don't have to have anybody or a guy come in to make you happy. You don't have to have money come in to make you happy, or if you want a baby. No, you're already happy. And if things come into play from your imagination, that's awesome. And that's what we're doing right now, is we're tapping in and we're changing the hologram. How do we do that? With our imagination. And we're watering the seeds today. We're watering our plant so it grows. We're watering our powers so that our powers get stronger. We're more confident. We feel a lot better. And life actually is way more enjoyable when you tap into that. So breathe in that love and patience and peace and enjoyment. Don't take life so serious. Just blow it out. Let it go when you feel any resistance, or if you feel like you're pushing your desires away. How does your belly feel? Does it feel more open now? Are you open to receive? Are you open for wisdom and knowledge to help you grow? You don't have to learn everything today. You don't have to learn everything overnight. Just enjoy your journey. You will. Everything will click as you go. Have fun with it. You'll be a master for years. Enjoy this part of the journey. It's the funnest part. Just open up yourself to receive. Open up your belly and your heart. You know you got this. Breathe in that love and patience and peace and happiness. You cultivate your own, and you don't need anybody to do it for you. Breathe in all that light energy so you lighten up and you stay light, and you're activated your light body, and you keep that consistent. Remember, from now on, we go within to check our progress. We don't check numbers. We don't check people's opinions. We don't ask anything. We just know, if I need something I need to check, I'm going to go within. Well, how am I showing up? How am I thinking? How am I feeling? That's my progress. If I'm a little off, I know how to get back balance. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to feel heavy about it. I'm not going to doubt, feel guilty. I'm just going to say, oh, I'm just off today. I'm just going to reset myself. Might take a couple days. It's all right. I got this. It happens. It's called being human. But from now on, remember, if you're wanting to check your progress of your manifestations and your results, you don't go check on the outside because you're pushing it away. You go within. You go within and say, well, okay, well, how am I thinking and feeling? Even if it has to do with boys, you don't put all your focus and attention on boys or men or your husbands. You got to put all that attention back on yourself, because you know that it's a triple effect when you show up, because you're in that activated light energy and your vibrations high, and everything kind of just comes into play for you. So I'm teaching you basically how to use our imagination, because it's key. We are goddesses, to change the hologram on the outside. If you don't like the way it looks, you need to go within and change it. Then you'll see the progress. Then you'll see the body that you are wanting. You'll see the wealth. You'll see results coming in. If you want a baby, you might get pregnant out of nowhere. Not for me, but I'm just going to throw that out there. But whatever you're trying to manifest, I don't care if it's more abundance, a different job, because you guys are constantly changing. More than likely, you're not going to be in the same life. And that's actually exciting. You might get signs that, hey, it's time to move on from this place. It's time to move on. You don't it won't be immediately. They'll gradually place you into your next position nice and softly if you just stay in the flow. So today, just make sure you're aligned. I want you to align your thoughts and your feelings with the reality that you're trying to create, whether you want to show up like as the best version of yourself, show up with this great body, happiness, love. You want to show up light. I want to make sure you're thinking like it, you're walking like it, you're showing up like it, you're feeling like it, and embrace that feeling right now. I'm a badass. Everything actually is working out for me. I actually have been consistent, and I'm gaining resilience and perseverance every day. And those qualities to me are very exciting and important because it feels amazing. I don't have anybody running my life anymore. I don't have a guy trying to control me, my job trying to control me. Nothing controls me anymore because I control the hologram. I control my reality and what I'm going to see. If you don't like it, remember it's your state of consciousness. It's the way you're thinking and feeling. You can just go in and change it. But here's the kicker. Don't waver in your belief before it shows up. Wait. I've been working to get where I am today for 10 years. I've never gave up. You'll never give up. You'll always keep changing. You'll always become better. You'll always be evolving. And that's exciting. You don't want life to be boring. You want to get the dream guy that you want, the dream job, the dream life, something that actually fulfills you and makes you happy. But the only thing that really does that is if you're controlling your insides. And that's what we do here. That's why it feels really good to come. So remember, the universe is only working for you when you're calm and silent and you're not rushing. You don't have to chase and rush for anything. Everything comes to you. Everything comes into play for you because you know how to control it now. So when you're not with me this week, I want you to tap into that feminine energy and be soft and light this week and loving and patient and have fun with your journey. Don't feel guilty for stuff that you need to change. Just be like, oh, I probably should do this better, and you'll put it into play as soon as you're ready. That's all right. If you need to do cardio, Dana, it's fine. You'll get there. Not calling you out or anything. You'll get there. Sometimes literally I will only do cardio 1 day a week. And I'm like, okay, I really have to push myself this week and I'll have to talk myself into it. So you'll talk yourself into your goals. It's fine. That's a part of it. It's a part of life. Everybody has something they're working on to manifest, and that's exciting. We're all different. We all have different abilities, but we all each have abilities that we are bringing to the table because we're all different, and that's exciting. No one wants to be the same. Check your alignment and make sure you're aligned within your mind and body. You should have this alignment within all the way through the middle. You should feel really good, balanced. Just sit in that space and enjoy it for a second. Now remember, when you guys are waiting for your manifestations to come into play, do not waver in your belief. If you do, just fix yourself and reset. It's coming. I need you to hold the vision. Hold the vision of the body you want. Hold the vision of the job that you want, the bank account balance, the family life that you want, the guy that you want, whatever you're trying to manifest, the type of love. I want you to remember to hold the vision and everything's coming into play. You do not go pick and dig up the seed. Just let it grow. And the water is when you do this. Or if you start doubting, you just refocus and go, do some breath work or meditate, whatever. But remember, when you start wavering in your belief, just go do inner work really quick. Sometimes it takes 2 to 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It doesn't even take that long to reset. But remember, just be patient when everything is coming into play in front of you. That's why I want you this week too to focus on everything that's in front of you, the present moment. What is coming to play in your hologram? Is it love and patience and lightness? Because, then you're going to get the body you want. You're going to manifest the abundance that you want because you're not resisting it. You let go of all that trauma, all the emotions that has to do with it. That's low vibrations, bad feelings. Like, for example, I've worried about my money for a long time. So in order to manifest that, I have to let go of that worry and that stability and manifesting what I want, or the body, the life, whatever. Even guys, I've had a lot of worries about them. It's not, the men thing's rough, but you guys got this. That's why it's important to know this stuff and to cultivate that power so that you are empowered all the time in your life. Okay, take a couple deep breaths. Stay present this week, light and loving. You don't have to be excited all the time. Just focus on being silent and calm and still. It's the most important thing I want you to leave with today. Calmness, still, silence. You're not chasing, you're not rushing. You're practicing staying still and being patient with everything coming into play into your hologram, into your reality. I want you to walk like it, talk like it, think like it, Feel like it. And be brave this week. You got this. And every time you imagine your manifestation, I want you to remember that it's happening right now. It's not going to happen. It's actually happening right now. Okay, that's when we're bringing it into the present moment. Hands up. Make sure you're center and aligned. Namaste. I hope you all have a wonderful week. That feel really good? Good.